Yo, welcome back to the channel. Kamusta sa inyo lahat? Let me ask you something. What if the strongest damage dealer in Wuthering Waves wasn't the one with the biggest burst numbers? What if it wasn't about flashy combos or one-shot builds? What if it was about watching enemies dissolve slowly and helplessly over time while your character dances around the battlefield like it's all just a lovely rehearsal? Welcome to the Aero Erosion era. And make no mistake, Ciaccona is about to be crowned queen. Now, before you start panicking, take a breath. Aero Erosion isn't concerned with your min-maxing addiction. It doesn't care about your kit damage multipliers, although Ciaccona does have a liberation that goes for over 1000%. It's a status effect that stacks up, ticks away, and kills slowly, methodically, and beautifully. Think of it as death by elegance. In Wuthering Waves, Aero Erosion is a specific form of damage over time mechanic that builds up when arrow-infused attacks repeatedly hit a target. Once the stack threshold is met, the status procs and begins dealing continuous damage. Ciaccona can stack 5 right away, and even more if she stays on the field longer. It's subtle, almost unassuming, until the enemy's health starts dropping without you even lifting a finger. And here's where Ciaccona turns the system into a symphony of destruction. Ciaccona doesn't just apply Aero Erosion, she weaponizes it. Her kit is built to maintain constant uptime on arrow application. Whether she's on field or tagging in briefly for a well-timed string of attacks, her kit seems designed around maximizing arrow stack buildup. She turns DOT into an art form, and the enemies are the canvas. While other characters scramble to land multi-stage bursts and set up triple rotation combos, Ciaccona simply applies pressure. She whittles, she erodes, she lets the system do the work, then swoops in to refresh the effect before fading back into the mist like an assassin in slow motion. Her power lies not in flashy numbers, but in relentless certainty. And let's not ignore the elephant in the room. The current meta in Wuthering Waves is incredibly burst-centric. Bosses have short vulnerability windows. Players obsess over one rotation clears. But that mindset is built on brittle foundation. Because once resistance scaling gets tougher, once bosses start punishing overcommittal, and once long-form fights become standard, the burst meta starts cracking. DOT characters, especially those who can persist with low field time and constant pressure, will start to shine. Ciaccona is perfectly poised to thrive in that future. She's not about pacing a fight around cooldowns. She's about maintaining momentum. And the best part? Aero Erosion bypasses a lot of traditional damage scaling bottlenecks. It doesn't need crit. It doesn't need fancy math. It just needs time. And Ciaccona gives it all the time it needs. So, while others are out there chasing peak burst damage, the real revolution is happening quietly, in the background, tick by tick. Ciaccona is coming to turn Wuthering Waves into Wuthering Withering, and by the time the meta catches up, she'll already be sitting on the throne of attrition, sipping tea while her enemies collapse under the weight of her passive aggression. So, don't sleep on Aero Erosion and Ciaccona just yet. And on that note, it's time for me to make my offering to the Gotcha Gods in order to guarantee her.
Di ko pansin ang islap ng bituin pagkapiling ka sinta. Kahit liwanag ng buwan sa gabi, di ko na masisita. Iisa lang ang naghaharing tala sa mundo. Tanging ikaw ang liwanag sa buhay ko. Di ko pansin ang bango ng hasmin pagkapiling ka sinta. Kahit kadagat ang dami ng rosas, hindi matataranta. Iisa lang ang nagtataglay ng halimuyak, at ikaw nga tanging ikasinta. Ikaw ang tunay na ligaya, tanging ikaw sinta. Umaga hapon kahit magdamag, tanging ikaw sinta. Hindi magsasawa sa piling mo. Di ko pansin ang bawat sandali pagkapiling ka sinta. Bagit ulan, kidlat at hulog man di napapansin sinta. Iisa lang ang hinihiling kong kasagutan, ang ngayon at kailan may makapiling ka. Ikaw ang tunay na ligaya, tanging ikaw sinta. Umaga hapon kahit magdamag, laging ikaw sinta. Hindi magsasawa sa piling mo. Ikaw ang tunay na ligaya, tanging ikaw sinta. Umaga hapon kahit magdamag, laging ikaw sinta. Hindi magsasawa sa piling mo. Ligaya, tanging ikaw sinta. At tanging ikaw. Magdamag, laging ikaw sinta. Laging ikaw. Ikaw ang tunay na ligaya, tanging ikaw sinta. Tanging ikaw. Umaga hapon kahit magdamag, laging ikaw sinta. Hindi magsasawa sa piling mo.